Hi friends, Spencer-Mack here. This video is going to be a bit of a rant slash update on how I'm feeling slash update on what my most recent challenge is. So what I find is once you solve one problem, you run into the next one. But I'm very happy to at least feel like I've solved a past problem. I've been sharing videos on all things health, wellness, and personal evolution for the past 4 or 5 years, mainly through my own experience, because ultimately that's the only truth I can speak. Diet, meditation, exercise have been my primary focus. Diet has been one of my biggest challenges, having to try so many different dietary patterns and experiments to try to find that one that can support my meditation consistently, bring me a clear enough mind and a healthy enough body that regenerates so that I can keep training and do all those things that I love to do in life. I really feel that I'm at a place now where my body, my diet is taken care of. I feel complete in my food. Sure, there will definitely be little edges and things that I tweak that'll evolve over time, but for the most part, diet is checked off the list. That's really how I feel now. I'm not quite 3 months into the carnivore diet. I have added some supplements and tried some experiments, more of which I will do, but the foundation feels like it's there for me, and that's really important. So what happens now? Well, you know what that has done for me personally. It's made me run into my next challenge. And as I see the evolution of the individual is after they have those 3 pillars of meditation, exercise, diet, the 4th pillar comes the connection to community, the service, the fulfillment, the livelihood. Once you have enough energy and health that you are taken care of, you can contribute to your neighbor, so to speak. So I want to share this perspective and this idea with you guys as well, because it fits into the whole scheme of what this channel is all about, is a full spectrum perspective and approach to becoming fulfilled, a complete person, to reaching your highest potential, to finding the most joy in life. And so that's where I am now, and this isn't a new problem to me. I've certainly contemplated it a lot in life. How can I connect my passion, my desires, my skills to a need, a problem in society, in the community? What is an offering that I can create that will bring value to other people's lives, that can then support my livelihood? Because we can train all we want and meditate all we want, but if we don't have that energetic exchange in today's society to generate money, to generate financial means, we won't be able to nurture or fuel ourselves. We won't be able to, create the environment to support that personal development, self-growth. So this video is kind of an introduction into that idea. I'm sure I'll be sharing more on it in the future as I learn more myself. Right now I'm listening to a book called Known, which is all about building your following through social media, increasing your impact by growing your following. And what's interesting about the book is he's writing it in the sense of getting known. You get known to society, and the more connections you make, that's more support, that's more power, that's more fuel, financial or energetic. But simultaneously, what I see in it is that you have to know yourself. You have to know what it is you're passionate about, know what it is you have to offer, know your favorite form of communication or medium of exchange in order to get known in society. And that's really ultimately what I'm most interested in. I want to know myself. I want to unravel my complete potential, unrestrain any internal power that I may have. And I want to help others do that as well, to find those little things that might be limiting them, because it can be from a broad spectrum. Your diet, the way you train, your meditation, your environment. there can be some kink in the line that's stopping that flow of energy, of potential. And so here I am just sharing that idea, that perspective, that we also vitally need to understand what our service is to contribute to community. Not just to create livelihood, but to create fulfillment in ourselves. So that's where I stand, my friends. It's starting to rain on me. It's been raining for like 4 days straight. So I'd love to hear your counsel, my friends. What do you think is most needed? Where's the problem in this YouTube domain? Because I do love YouTube. I want to really cultivate and grow this. I highly recommend everybody has a YouTube or cultivate some kind of a following, a community, because how much I've learned through it so far has been ridiculous. And I would love your help, your perspective as to what niche, what specific area is lacking that you see that I help contribute to, that you seek my videos for because they benefit you in this manner. I'd love to hear your perspective. Any insights and teachings and education in that realm too, I'm really interested in. And I love to just make everything a personal practice that is ultimately developing my own self-awareness. So through this, I have to cultivate awareness of my own skills, what it is I love to do, my favorite form of communication, and then I get to challenge myself by making vulnerable videos like this, asking for help, putting myself out there for some form of service, personal training, creating an ebook, creating some kind of a course, something along those lines. So I have to say I'm stoked to be at a new challenge right now, and I really hope that you guys are feeling that way as well, that you are coming to a place in your own energy and strength that now you have that excess energy that you need to contribute. You need to find that passion that will support that livelihood, that will fuel the remainder of your days and the growth of all of your practice. Excellent, my friends. As always, lots of love. Subscribe, share, support the channel. I really appreciate it. And looking forward to hearing from you guys. I'll have more good content coming back at you super soon. And lots of love. See you in the next one. Peace.